Greetings. It is June 4th, 2019. I have two early works from the Sightseeing with Dignity Human Rights Art Series, which I had unpacked earlier today because I had a visit from a professional photographer to photograph some works. And I had discovered recently, while preparing works for my new website in progress, that I didn't have the size photos I needed of these two early works. Sightseeing with Dignity Human Rights Art Series drawing number 3 on the left here from 2005, and Sightseeing Dignity Series number 4 also from 2005. This one can be displayed either this way or just turning my camera here horizontally like that. A Cambodian mom and her infant. They were both murdered, I recollect, at the Tuol Seng extermination, killing, mass murder center. I think it was in a high school in Phomn Penh, Cambodia. This is during the years of the Khmer Rouge. And the wings were drawn at the ornithology lab at the Burke Museum of Natural History. I forgot his name now, and I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but Voeuk Peach. It looks like with an English pronunciation it would be Voeuk Peach. I'll have to see if I can find out at the library how to pronounce that. Also murdered at a mass murder killing center in Phnom Penh. And he was photographed first, not dissimilar to what happened to certain arrivals at the Auschwitz death camp complex in southwest Poland during World War II years, where these certain, not the ones who went to prison at Birkenau, which is like a companion part of the Auschwitz death camp complex, but at Auschwitz, the prisoners who were not immediately gassed the same day as arrival were in the Auschwitz part of Auschwitz-Birkenau were photographed. And there were all these photographs in some of the barracks that one can view today, barracks that were not torn down at the Auschwitz part of the complex. Anyway, this is drawn on, I did a kind of multi-layered drawing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sheets of paper. Again, and a wing drawn at the ornithology lab at the Burke Museum. This work has been exhibited several times at different college and university art exhibits between 2006 and 2007. Actually, it may have been at the show at the Seattle Central College in 2013. This was exhibited at the Hillel Center at the University of Washington in Seattle in 2013, and I think it was in a couple of shows also in 2006 and 7 at Illinois Wesleyan University, at Stevens College in Columbia, Missouri, at Washington State University, and the Tri-Cities, Eastern Washington. Anyway, there you have it. Just a kind of quick overview of these two drawings. Murdered victims of the Khmer Rouge genocide. The Khmer Rouge murderers. And innocent victims, sadly. One would hope, as Elie Wiesel and Holocaust survivors. Elie Wiesel wrote in one of his books that I have, that he and other survivors in the 1950s talked about how people would learn the lessons from Auschwitz and those sorts of mass murder genocides wouldn't happen again. Sadly, there's been no end. And in the current era of since 2016, with the tendency of President Trump and Vice President Pence and demagogic leaders in Poland and Hungary, even Israel, Prime Minister Netanyahu, who perpetrates dehumanization of the other regarding Palestinians, and Trump's anti-Semitism, anti-Hispanic and anti-black racism and Islamophobia, the potential for future genocides is just continues on. The same thing in Brazil, Duterte in the Philippines, Putin in Russia, and so on. It's very frightening and very scary. And those of us who believe in democracy and in dignity and the rights of people have to speak out. As Elie Wiesel also wrote and stated, he was more scared about apathy and silence than he was about those with whom he disagreed with. I find that kind of difficult in a way when you're dealing with people who are systematically seeking to murder people based on their race, faith, ethnic background, the language they speak, and so on. But I do agree that apathy is really dangerous. Anyway, there you have it. Cite two drawings, early drawings, numbers 3 and 4 from the Sightseeing with Dignity Human Rights Art Series. My next Seattle exhibit, by the way, will be in April 2020 at Seattle Central College's M. Rosetta Hunter Gallery. All right, there you have it. Thank you for watching.